The internet allows both globalization and localization and relocalization. So the great works of art, the great works of literature, the library of the world, all can be put online, and this benefits us all.
We need to use more the internet to listen to each other, to talk to each other, to understand each other's cultures, each other's religions, and each other's views of the world.
The question I like to ask is, how do you perceive the world around you? As something very strange and unfamiliar? Or something with which you can identify yourself with, where you feel in close relationship with?
I'm very
occupies
curious
me a lot
to know.
There are a number
to
of
find
questions
out.
which
what form of resistance is
My question
effective?
is, do you think that increased personal choice for every individual actually leads to more happiness, or
why do the developed countries want to consider China as a world manufacturing
Another question,
center?
but this whole question of the Middle East.
To ask him the question, what noble cause did my son die for?
Why would these responsible of different crimes continue to be free?
Why do they dislike Americans? Knowing that we've been one of the most generous countries in the world. Why do people think...
Every effort to change the world starts with people asking questions. Asking why this is so, and raising their own experience up to the world.
Are you bending the truth of climate change?
What is the proper balance between Jewish values and other values?
When will it be possible for my son to travel like any other youth in the world?
For me, the most important question today is how to sit together and to discuss. Not a 1-2 person to see what's supposed to all us on this planet. Start to raise the questions about what's important. I see big meetings in this planet to discuss all these issues, and I believe that the only way, probably, to try to get a real solution for all this is that we stop to produce, that we stop to do any kind of business, any kind of activity, any kind of school, but probably to go together for a very large debate in order to see if you can put the exact questions and to see if together we have a solution for this question.
Today, we ask and we begin to discover answers to 100 questions chosen from thousands donated by people from all around the world.
We will ask them all over the course of the next 9 hours in 8 sessions of around 45 minutes covering 8 themes of global importance.
Ich finde das hochspannend, schon allein von der geometrischen Form. Tisch, Kreis, Rund, Unendlichkeit, das ist da alles drin.
Wir glauben einfach, dass eine Zeit kommt, wo multiple viewpoints, wo man viele verschiedene Möglichkeiten haben kann, um sich seine eigene Meinung zu schaffen, eine sehr moderne Form von Kommunikation wird.
I want to take part in that round table because I'm sick and tired of always answering my own questions. And these 100 questions are dynamited.
They are
reinventing economics,
conscious recognition,
politics of violence,
understanding power,
the human footprint,
the new global frontier,
innovation acceleration,
a perceiving eye.
Oral tradition, giving knowledge to others, sharing wisdom, belongs to humanity. What we just do here is we combine it with modern technology, with new opportunities.
I'm on 104 right now. I've been watching every screen.
Even if we are different, we have
more or less the same problems worldwide. So that's the reason I like to be here in the table of free voices, that and be in the same place with Willem Dafoe.
Together we come together as one to celebrate our diversity and to gather a multiplicity of viewpoints.
Thank you for being here with us
at the table of free voices.
Intentions are to present some voices that are not ordinarily magnified in the media.
Question 1, from the Barcelona Forum 2004.
Are brands more powerful than governments?
The brand of the nation state is a kind of brand. The United States, Italy, Germany, these are brands.
So the question, are brands more powerful than governments? Some brands are, and some brands are governments.
Brands give them a feeling of identity, of value, of uniqueness and distinctiveness.
Question 6, from Elliot Chikoma, 16, Swakopmund, Namibia.
My question to the world is, if Darwin's theory is right about life beginning in Africa,
then why are African states less developed than Western states?
If life began in Africa, then it means all humanity, all people are Africans.
It's in the pocket of very few of those who are developing that very incredible continent.
I think we need to be able to discuss who took away our wealth.
Question 88.
What does the future you want look like?
If you had one piece of knowledge to give to the world, what would it be? 100.
If any of these questions are answered, how do we get the world to listen?
Diese Antworten werden im Internet zur Verfügung stehen, unter Copyleft. Das heißt, jedes Wissen, das hier gegeben wird, jede Antwort, die gegeben wird, gehört der Gesellschaft. Jeder darf mit diesen Antworten arbeiten.
When communities can hear each other sooner, better and clearer, it will create a snowball effect, a sort of synergy. Don't you think that dropping knowledge will enhance such a progress? I guess.
Question number 101 from Dropping Knowledge.
What is your question? What is your question? You can take a very short time. Just answer, please. Thank you.
Your total destiny might change completely for the worse or the best.